Hey everyone, Adora here. Okay, so this is like a update, also about last video that I made, which is like, I think, like, 2 weeks ago, or maybe a week ago, I'm not entirely sure. I made a video of this girl that always breaks up with her boyfriend and gets back together with him. Well, this is an update. Okay, less than 24 hours of posting how horrible he was and how she's not going to take him back. She takes him back and says, "Oh, I'm never going to replace you. You're irreplaceable." But and then I found out a couple days ago that she plans on marrying him, and I'm like, really? Seriously? That's terrible. You are going to have the worst marriage ever, and I'm pretty sure in about I don't know, 5 months, maybe 2. I give it 2 months. You're gonna be like, I want a separation now. I made a mistake. But anyway, that's how stupid she is. She's gonna get married to him after saying how horrible he is, and not only is she horrible to him publicly, he takes it and is okay with it, and will keep going back to her. But then again, that's how love is. We're stupid. Um, um, I kind of got a question, and it's pretty serious. Um, I guess, um, what would you do if your significant other, male, female, whatever, um, great personality and everything. You love them for who they are. They're amazing. They're awesome, and they're your best friend. And you feel that way with all your heart. All you want to do is hang out with them and talk to them and everything. And okay, sorry people, I had to change batteries. But anyway, okay, my question is, okay, everything's fine. Y'all together. Y'all are perfect for each other, or it seems like, and everything seems to go good until y'all get in a fight and everything, and your significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, they call you really mean names, very, very mean, you know, and when you tell them that they're mean, or when you tell them that you don't like it, they get more mean, and it's like adding fuel to the flame, almost. Um, what would you do? My Really, when I hear it from other people dealing with the situation, I tell them to, well, my boyfriend told me to pick up the snake that I just killed. Yeah, I just killed a snake, by the way, but anyway, let's get back to the question at hand. Um, if someone was in this predicament, usually I would tell them, get out of there, you're gonna have to deal with this for the rest of your life, and you don't want to feel like crap every time you have an argument with him. Um, but then it happens to you, and you do the exact same thing your friend does. You ignore it. You keep saying that it's gonna get better, and you never know, it could get better. But at the same time, you're like, why am I doing this? And you think back to all the good times, and you think everything's gonna get good, and maybe just give it some time. But what if it never happens? What if you know, it never gets good, and you're stuck like that for the rest of your life, and you get married to them or whatever, or you are married to them? I mean, would you stay with them? Is it right to stay with them, especially if they're, kind of like, I wouldn't, I don't know, they're just mean to you when they're angry, and they don't realize that it's mean, especially when a man does it to a woman. Like, a woman's supposed to be very fragile, especially emotionally, and a lot of guys don't really understand that. Um, to anyone that does, is the person that, calls their boyfriend, girlfriend a like a retard, or like, um, asshole, and they yell at them and call them mentally unstable and stuff, or any name in the book, like whore, whatever, slut, I mean, you have to understand that's not right, you know. You can be angry with them. You can be they could have done you wrong in like so many ways, but you don't call them those names, you know. If you really feel that way, then you need to leave them. But if you don't feel that way and you are mad, you need to take your anger out on something else. Like find another routine or like another, way to get your anger out, because forcing all that anger onto them like makes them feel like shit. And maybe, you know, you really love them, but you don't realize what you're doing. You're going to lose them one day. Or, cuz one day they can't take it anymore. Or, what if like you get married to them and you have kids, and your kids see that and they do it to their significant other. That's not right either. You know, you kind of have to look at it as different angles, and especially if you're a guy doing it to the girl, you have to understand that. Oh, you have to understand that we have feelings, fragile feelings, and you know, but to anyone that's going through it, you know, and you really love them, and you know that and they love you, maybe it's time to talk to them about it. Maybe it's time to give them some space, especially when they don't apologize. But if they do apologize sincerely and they tell you why they're sorry, then I think you should give it a try, because it's not going to change overnight. Give it some time. I'm pretty sure if they really care about you and they love you with all their hearts, they will apologize and they will try. You have to give it time. It can't change overnight. But that's what I want to say. Um, I mean, you can reply if you want. You can just hear me talk. You can ignore me. But this is a serious question, because people, like, they have these problems. And is it right for, someone to stay with them? I think in some situations it is, because someone really loves the person and they just need time to sort things out, and you never know. They could be the one for them. But I think God will make everything okay. You just got to keep him close, and if it is what it is and you have to leave him or her, then God has someone else better for you out there. And if you don't believe in God, just know that there is someone else out there for you, because I believe in love and I believe in good things. I don't think the world is a horrible place. There's horrible people, but I believe the world is a good place. Or the world is bad, but I think people are good. Some people. But don't believe that all people are the same. They're not, because I experienced all kinds of people, both in family, boyfriends, you know, best friends and everything, friends, acquaintances. I experienced it all, and you know, you just go through a lot. Thanks for watching.